Hi cuties, how are you? I hope you're doing so well. Today I'm going to be trying some really pretty glittery acrylics from TEMU. I've actually never ever used acrylic on my nails before, so I'm a little nervous because this is going to be the first time that I'm using acrylic to do my nails. Did have a tiny mishap with acrylic in the last video if you've seen that, but I don't count that. Also, I just wanted to thank you guys so much for 500 subs. I feel like that's a really big milestone and I'm so thankful for all of you guys who watch my videos and comment and support me. I love you all so much. And if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing and becoming part of my little family here on YouTube. I'd love to have you. All right, with that being said, let's get into the video. Alright, so here are all the acrylic powders. I obviously don't have all of them because I don't have number 1, I don't have number 4, I have 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think there might have been like a 13. All I know is that I did get all the ones that they had in stock when I bought them. So is it a good idea that I am doing acrylic for the first time with these acrylics from TEMU that I have no idea if they're going to work or not very well? You know, maybe not, but that's all right, we're gonna do it anyway. And if I mess up really bad, at least I won't feel bad because I'm using pretty cheap acrylic. So I won't feel like I'm wasting my materials, you know? My neighbor's dog is barking a lot, so I'm sorry if you can hear that. So I also have these stickers from TEMU that are so cute and that I would love to try today as well. So I'm gonna try to pick either this one or this one and then match the theme of my nails to these. Alright, so I have my little dappin dish. And I also found this like turkey baster syringe thing. I think it goes without being said that after I use this for monomer, I will not be using it for food, so don't worry. It's just the one time that I tried to pour monomer from here into this, it spilled all over my desk and I don't want that to happen again. So first things first, let's get some of this monomer. That was much better. I was really scared before I ever tried acrylic that it was gonna smell like so terrible. But honestly, it does smell, but it doesn't smell that bad. It's like annoying, but at the same time, I kind of like it in a weird way. All right, so first things first, we are going to swatch all of these. And this is the acrylic brush I'm using. It's like a very cheap one from TEMU. I definitely need to get a better acrylic brush. It'll happen at some point, but for now, we're using this one. It is also a bit gunked up and I don't know how to clean it, so yeah, just ignore that. All right, so we're gonna start with this one. I'm gonna try not to take too long to swatch all of these, so let's just speed through this and then I'll talk about them at the end. So here are all of them swatched. They are absolutely gorgeous. I'm literally obsessed with these. Oh my goodness. I was really surprised that these two down here were so different. Like the acrylic when it's dry, like when it's like a powder, looks so similar. Let me show you. Like, I don't know, these look so similar to me. Don't they look like the same thing? But then I feel like they actually look pretty different. Like this one is a lot lighter. Oh, these are so pretty. I'm also obsessed with this pink one over here. Oh my goodness. Absolutely beautiful. I definitely am going to have to use the pink. Definitely want to use the pink. Honestly, I want to use all of them. I'm so excited about these. Wow. Also, since the glitters are pretty chunky, I don't know, I think I'm gonna have to go over it with a clear cap afterwards. I do have a clear acrylic, but it's also from TEMU. I have been wanting to order like a big thing of clear acrylic from Amazon. I just haven't gotten around to doing it. So let me grab that clear acrylic and let's swatch that as well. All right, so here's the clear acrylic. Also, the sprinklers are on outside, so if you can hear that, I am sorry. Also, I'm just using this part where I'm just like swatching the acrylics to practice getting the right bead or whatever. I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, probably definitely not. Like, I'm probably gonna mess up a lot. But you know what? I figured it can't be too hard. I might as well just try. I'm kind of like the type of person who's just like, all right, let's just do this. Let's just do it. If it's hard, it's fine, I'll figure it out. Okay, so I'm really happy with all of these. All right, so I'm really happy with all of these. I can't wait to use them. Also, I did swatch them in order so that I could tell which one was which, just by like the order. And today I'm going to be using these medium stiletto tips. These ones are from AliExpress, but they do have them on TEMU too. I chose stiletto because I was watching Emily Susanna the other day, one of her videos. I think it was like the one that she did like those triceratops nails. And she was saying how she thinks the stiletto is the easiest one to do with acrylic. So yeah, I'm gonna try doing stiletto. And I already prepped my left hand for the most part because that's the hand I'm going to be doing. I'm going to make this as easy on myself as possible and use my right hand today. And I'm not completely sure if you can use a gel base coat with acrylic, if that's like what you're supposed to do, because I do want to use my Jello peel off base coat. I looked up on Google and Google said yes, so I'm just gonna go with it because I do like the ease of peeling them off so easily because I do change my set like less than every week. So I'm just gonna go ahead and dehydrate my nail first. And then I'm gonna apply a nice thin coat of the Jello base coat. I have been being more generous with my Jello base coat application because I realized that I never really keep them on for more than a week, so there's no really point in applying it so that it stays on as long as it could. Okay, now that I have the base coat on, I'm going to size out these tips. All right, let me just get these tips sized out real quick. All right, you can barely see them, but here they are all sized out, and I actually went in and sanded them just to like prep them a little bit and make them a little bit thinner near the edge. So now we're just gonna go ahead and pop them on with some glue. So now we're just gonna go ahead and pop them on with some nail glue, but first I'm just gonna wipe the sticky layer off of this base coat. Also, there's some dust on them from the filing, and I'm just gonna be using my McCart nail glue. So I'm gonna start by putting a layer on my nail. I don't know if this is the right way to do it, but this is just the way I do it. And then I'm gonna put a layer on the tip. And I like to let it dry a little bit. And once it's dried a little bit, I just stick it on. Hopefully straight. All right, so there we go. Nice and secure. And it looks pretty straight for me. Not too bad, not too bad. So I'm just gonna continue the same thing for all the others. Okay, so here they are all on. I think I did a pretty good job this time, maybe. So my ring finger is super crooked because, I don't know, especially on my right hand because I write with it. Like in this one, you can tell I wasn't really paying attention to that. And obviously these nails aren't that great. If you've seen my my shorts, I was practicing encapsulating glitter with polygel. So they were just like practice nails. They're not that fantastic as you can see, but this one's like super crooked. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna try to make this one not as crooked. And so I think I kind of angled it that way, but maybe not. It does kind of look crooked still. Oh well, it's fine. All right, so now I'm just going to take my mini buffer and buff all of these tips. I'm going to be using my little, what's this called, vacuum thing? Dust collector. I'm going to be using my little dust collector just because I have been trying not to breathe in a lot of the nail dust, and also I don't want it to get in my camera, so yeah, let's do it. Oh shit, yo. This one just like popped off. It didn't pop off all the way though. It's still like kind of stuck. Can I fix this? Let's see. This is so jank. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right, there we go. I think it is on. Definitely crooked though. What the heck? Dang it. Look at that. That looks so stupid. Was it crooked like that before? Ah, it's fine. Maybe I'll fix it when I'm filing. I'm just gonna go ahead and buff these tips. I'll come back to this one in a little bit. You know, I'm just gonna do the buffing off camera and I'll be back. All right, so I was able to buff them all without any more mishaps. I don't know what was going on over here. I think that I just like didn't put enough glue to fill the apex of these tips. So there was like a big air bubble and then it just kind of popped off. But that's okay because it's fixed now. All right, so I don't know if this is something you're supposed to do really per se, but I'm gonna put a primer. Do you need to put a primer on the tips? No. No, I don't think you need to put a primer on the tips. All right, so I'm just gonna wipe these all off with some alcohol real quick to get rid of any of the dusties. Okay, so we have to decide which acrylics to use. Do you hear those crows? My goodness. So looking at these two sticker sets, I think it would be really cute to do this one with like a pink and a purple. Or if I were to do this one, or if I were to go with this, oh my goodness, the crows and dogs outside will not let me film. They won't let me film. All right, so if I were to go with this one though, I think that I would use like these pink colors or just like this color right here with like the blues. It'd be like blue and pink. So we're either doing blue and pink or we're doing purple and pink. I swear, I take a break, I go downstairs, I come back up, the dogs stop barking, and then it starts again. So at this point I give up. I'm just gonna film, and I'm very sorry if the dog is barking in the background. Anyway, I finally decided what I'm gonna do. I'm going to use these stickers, these really cute little Red Riding Hood bunny stickers, and I'm going to be using the pinks and the blues. So I think I want to use a different color on every nail. I think I'm probably gonna use this one, this one, this one, and these two down here. All right, so that is these colors, and I think I'm gonna go from like this most reddish orangey one to the more purple one. So kind of sort of like a rainbow, but not really. I'm not sure. Are you supposed to put primer on the tips? I don't know, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Probably gonna be getting called out in the comments so much, but that's okay, because you know what? This is my first time doing acrylic, so come at me, bro. Okay, so I'm just gonna let that dry a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna do this on top of a paper towel, and I'm gonna start with my thumb, and for the thumb, I'm gonna do this more purpley blue one. All right, I'm going to try to angle my thumb down like this, but still keep it where you guys can see it. Also, my mom was like yelling at me to wear a mask when I use this monomer, because she's like worried I'm gonna get cancer or something. I'm using this Cure Sky monomer. It says it's MMA free. Should I use a mask? I guess I kind of should, huh? I put a mask on, so I don't know how much you can hear me. Don't get mad at me, Mom. Let's just do this. First of all, I think I need a little bit more monomer. All of a sudden, my little syringe doesn't want to work. So let me try pouring it. I hate doing this. That wasn't too bad. Let's do this. Watched a few videos on how to do acrylic, but I'm mostly just winging it, to be honest. You make me wanna be with somebody, doing things that I usually don't. Find my way through the hotel. If you guys know of a monomer brand that is non-toxic that you like, let me know, because now my mom's scaring me. Look how pretty that is. I love it. Alright, I just need to try to get it on the sides. I hope you wanna be with somebody, spending all of the night moonwalking, and with the view she could see her building. Try to tell her I know I feel it. Keep me floating, I'm on my back. Slow me down when I'm lit. I am trying to get as close to my cuticle as possible. Doing things that I usually don't. Find my way through the hotel lobby. Ain't the same when I'm on my own. Oh, what's gonna happen if I file the glitter? That's probably not something I want to be doing, right? So I think I am going to have to cap these with clear. So I better not do it too thick. All right, I think that's good for the first one. Lumpy, yes. Bumpy, indeed. But it's okay. I think for the first one, that's really good. We're just gonna roll with it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and like speed through the acrylic application for the rest, and I will see you guys on the other side. But then you're right by my side. Tell me it's all in my mind. guys, what is happening to my brush? How do you keep this from happening? Like, it's so gunky. That's unfortunate. I gotta do more research. I gotta learn more things about acrylic.
You wanna be with somebody, doing things that I usually don't. Find my way through the hotel lobby, ain't the same when I'm on my own. All my friends think I'm with somebody, doing things that I usually don't. Find my way through the hotel lobby.
Alright, so we're getting into the first pink, and man, my paper towel got really messy really quick. Hence why I put a paper towel down.
Things that I usually don't. Find my way through the hotel lobby, ain't the same when I'm on my own. All my friends think I'm with somebody, doing things that I usually don't. Find my way through the hotel lobby, ain't the same when I'm on my own. Uptown on the I've been around the floor, rooftops, sliding doors. Just wanna know you more. I hope you wanna be with somebody.
Alright, so the acrylic application is finally done. These are so pretty that surprisingly was not as hard as I thought it was going to be. I don't know, I feel like everybody kind of makes it seem like acrylic is super difficult, and don't get me wrong, it was pretty difficult and these are looking rough, but I don't think it was as hard as I was expecting it to be. I think it was because I was setting myself up for it to be super hard. Okay, let me just get rid of this monomer real quick so I can try to air out this room, because I'm starting to get a little bit of a headache, not gonna lie. Even through my mask, I could still smell it very strongly, so I'll be back. Okay, so it's actually the next day. Last night I was getting a little tired. I think I was kind of crashing from all the caffeine I had, as usual. And I actually did just go ahead and put a clear cap on all of them, just real quick last night. I didn't film that because I thought it would be pretty boring to watch. I'm actually so obsessed with how pretty these glitters are. It's making me want to like buy more acrylic, and oh my goodness, I definitely need better acrylic brushes, and I need to learn how to actually use them properly so they don't get all gunked up and like literally I have to throw them in the trash. I'm actually so glad that I used that really cheap one from TEMU for this first set, because I ended up throwing it away. It was like unsalvageable. It was just like glitter dried all on it. I mean, not glitter, but like, you know, acrylic. With all of that being said, I have to file these now. I'm a little nervous to file them because filing normally does take a long time for me, and I think that acrylic is probably the hardest to file from what I've heard. Oh, and also, remember how I said I impulsively bought an air purifier off of Amazon? Well, it got here because it was like overnight delivery, and I'm gonna turn it on right now because I just want to see like how it would sound in the background if I just like left it on. Okay, so here it is at its lowest setting. That's the medium setting, and that's the highest setting. So I definitely won't keep it on at its highest setting if I'm talking. I'll definitely probably just like, if I'm using monomer or filing my nails, I probably just won't talk through it, so I can leave that on. But yeah, hopefully that helps. I think it'll just help me have a little bit more peace of mind. I do have my dust collector though. And I think to start off, I'm gonna go in with this ceramic safety bit. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and turn this on because this is pretty loud. Like, you don't wanna have to hear that the whole time. And I'll turn on my air purifier. So I'm just gonna speed through the filing real quick, and then I will be back. Hopefully with nice, smooth, and shaped nails.
You
Okay, so they're all filed. That actually was a lot easier than I was expecting it to be. I'm actually so happy with these, how these are going so far. Like, wow, I thought this was about to be the third video in a row where I like struggled really hard. And I'm so glad that it's not. They are looking pretty scuffed up though, so I am going to do that trick that I've been doing where you use the cuticle oil. I just have like this big thing of cuticle oil that I always use, and a little buffer. I like to use the little buffer block to do this because I find that the buffer gets kind of nasty after you do it, so you can just throw it away. I wouldn't use like a big buffer to do that. And I'm just going to put some cuticle oil on all of them, rub it in. Ooh, they look so pretty with the oil on them. I can't wait to top coat them. And then I'm going to take my buffer and just buff them all out. Ooh, super smooth already. Wow. This trick really does work. These are looking so pretty. What? Wow. All right, I'm gonna go wash them off because my hands are super oily at the moment. So I'm gonna go wash them off and I'll be back. And then we're gonna add the stickers. Ooh. Okay, so before I do anything else, I'm just gonna give them a quick wipe with some alcohol. Wow, these glitter acrylics are so pretty. You guys, I think that acrylic might have to be my like new go-to medium for like anything glitter. Because yo, I do not see how you could get that effect with gel. I mean, you probably could with like hard gel or something. Polygel, yeah, probably with polygel. But honestly, I feel like the acrylic is easier, low-key. Like this is going really well, which is very strange for me. I'm not used to this. Okay, so as planned, I'm going to use these adorable little Red Riding Hood bunny stickers, because I can't just leave them like this. I mean, yes, I could. They're so pretty just like this, but I love stickers and I want to put stickers on them. So that is what we're gonna do. All right, let me show you these close up. Look at how adorable. Oh my goodness. I love bunnies so much. I think bunnies are like my new favorite animal at the moment. I have this little bunny stuffed animal that whenever I get sad, I hug him on my bed. Bunnies have a special place in my heart. Let's do this. All right, I am just gonna go for it. I love nail stickers, but I think my least favorite thing about it has to be getting the sticker off of the sheet. It's so hard for some reason. Maybe I just need better tweezers, but yeah. I don't know if you guys can see this very well. The glare is kind of working against me at the moment. Bro, I'm gonna have to like order more of these. These are like literally too cute for words. I can't even with these stickers, bro. I'm literally just like speechless. They're too cute. Here's how the first nail is looking. I was kind of worried that they weren't gonna look good on these nails, but that is too cute. I don't think there's any possible way these stickers couldn't look good, to be honest. I'm probably just going to speed through this part mostly because I don't think you guys want to watch me struggle to get the stickers off the entire time. Okay, all the stickers are on. Let me see if this is gonna focus. Look how cute these stickers are. Wow, they're so adorable. I love them so much. I don't even care that they don't really match the color theme because they are just too cute. I love them. All right, so pretty much all that is left now is to put a top coat. I'm debating whether or not to put some of these tiny AB rhinestones on them. And I think I'm going to, because why not, really? Why not? So I'm just gonna put some in this little dish. I think I'm gonna go for the tiniest ones probably. Just a few of them. And I'm just gonna use my top coat to adhere them because they're so small. And in my experience, the top coat is good enough to attach these little tiny rhinestones. Wow. Oh my goodness, look at the glitter. Can you see it? Oh man, that's so pretty. Yo, these acrylics are to die for. My goodness, cute, pretty things make me so happy. Like, me and my sister are completely different. Like, my sister, cute things, like, she likes them, whatever, but they don't really make her happy, you know? Me, I see cute, pretty things, and I'm like, bruh, like, living life is worth it because of this. Like, look at that. Honestly, don't know if these AB rhinestones are even gonna show up very much. They actually aren't. You can't even see them. Yeah, okay, yeah. I changed my mind. No rhinestones, I guess. I think that now that I see the glitter shining through, I'm realizing that these do not need rhinestones. No siree, they do not. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put the top coat on all of them and give them a good cure. Wow, I was really debating whether or not to do this or not. I was just gonna do like polygel today, but I'm so happy that I just went for it and did the acrylic, because now I have gotten over my fear of acrylic and it was totally worth it. These are so pretty and I cannot wait to experiment with more acrylics. I definitely want to try making custom acrylics with like pastels and glitter. Oh, I think that would be so fun. And let me tell you, if you guys, like, if there's some of you out there who just mainly do gel and have never tried acrylic because you're scared of it or what have you, because everybody makes it seem like it's super hard, like, trust me, if I could do it and they come out this cute, like, you can definitely do it. And I definitely encourage you to try. Just do it. And if it doesn't work out, it's fine. You know, it's fine. You can always try again. Or at least you know you tried, you know? Because I wasn't even gonna try. But then I did, and I'm so happy that I did. Because these are adorable. Alright, I'm gonna cure that. Like, look at these. I am obsessed with them. Oh my goodness. For my first ever attempt at acrylic, this makes me so happy. Like, I feel like God was like, you know what? I saw how you struggled with the past 2 videos, and I'm gonna give you a break. And you're gonna do great this time, because I really feel like for the first ever time using acrylic, I did much better than I was anticipating. And these acrylics are so pretty. It makes me want to go on TEMU and like find any glitter or glow in the dark acrylic that I can. I'm definitely gonna spend way too much money on acrylic supplies now because these are gorgeous. Okay, yeah, anyway, I'm gonna show you guys what they look like in the sun. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here. I just hit 500 subscribers and I'm so happy. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. I love each and every one of you and really appreciate you spending your time here with me. If you enjoyed this video, you could give it a like and it would help me out so much and I would really appreciate it. And if you're not already subscribed and you enjoyed this video, you can subscribe and become part of my little family here on YouTube. I would really love that. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye. Mwah.